sale donde tengo 2 o 3 reportes para ustedes. Por favor, dependiendo del caso. Okay? We're going to start shortly. I'm just waiting for a couple of people. We're going to sit on the special table over there. He says, come on in. Come on in, John. Dr. West, Mrs. West, would you join me on the table, please? It feels awkward without music. Se siente medio raro sin música. Platiquen sobre ella, por favor. Please, please, please. So he's going to Dr. West. Miss, yeah, okay, thank you. Sí, tiene pastel ya. Estamos despachando primero. Ah, sí. Comemos juntas ahorita. Listen. Okay, we're gonna get started. Welcome everybody. Vamos a empezar. Bienvenidos a todos. I'm going to do it bilingual, so it's going to take me a little bit longer because Ms. Aguirre usually helps me to translate. But today, I'm asking her to help me passing out on words because this is a team effort. Normalmente lo hago yo en español completamente, pero Ms. Aguirre me ayuda a traducir. Pero ahora me va a ayudar a pasar los premios porque este es un esfuerzo de equipo. So I'm going to get going. For those who haven't met me the whole year, I am Mrs. Orton, and I am the EL teacher for 7th and 8th grade. A los padres que me acaban de acompañar por la primera vez, soy la señora Wharton, soy maestra de séptimo y octavo grado para los niños aprendices de inglés. So, your kids are in my class, and everybody knows why, because we've been doing whatever, or just 1 or 2 years an English assessment that is called ACEDA. Si han venido a mis juntas anteriores, saben que sus niños están en mi clase porque son aprendices de inglés, o no han pasado un examen estatal que han hecho desde el kinder o hace 2 años, o etcétera, etcétera. So, first of all, I want to thank everybody that is part of your kid's success. Your kid's success doesn't come by themselves or because a parent brings them to school or because they have a good teacher. So you have 3 pieces important: teachers, parents' involvement, and your kid hard working. Para que sus hijos, yo quiero agradecerle a todos porque sí, en realidad necesitamos mucha ayuda de todos. Sus hijos no tendrían éxito si nada más tuviera una maestra buena o su hijo fuera un buen estudiante o los maestros fueran, los padres fueran buenos padres. Necesitamos todo un rompecabezas junto para que su hijo tenga éxito. So that's why I want to thank everybody here because we literally need a village to raise a kid. And that's something that I've been going for years and years, trying to bring the community and the parents and the cousins and everybody in administration and teachers together for your kids to be successful. Por eso en esta oportunidad quiero agradecerle a todas las personas que están involucradas en este momento en la educación de sus hijos. Administración, mi familia, los maestros de toda la escuela, los administradores, los voluntarios, los trabajadores. Where's my love? Oh, thank you, mi vida. Sin tiempo yo no estaría aquí, okay? Without my husband, I wouldn't be here. So, thank everybody, please. Dr. West, he's been reading to my class for 10 years. I don't think I would have done it without him as well. El doctor West es un voluntario mío por más de 10 años leyéndole a los niños desde que estoy en otros distritos. Sin él, tampoco lo hubiera logrado. We have a few tables over here, Natalie. Come on over here. You said on the front, please. There's plenty of seats, okay? Wayne, Miranda. Okay, so let's get going. So I'm going to introduce to you our special guest. Le voy a presentar nuestros invitados especiales. So we have Miss Gómez. Miss Gómez. La señorita Gómez es nuestra subdirectora. Le podemos dar un aplauso, por favor. No estaba sentadita la Miss Aguirre, ¿eh? Se le va a dar un Miss Aguirre, she is in charge of the coordinator of language acquisition from the district. La señorita Aguirre es la encargada coordinadora de la adquisición de nuevos lenguajes en el distrito. Le podemos dar un aplauso, por favor. And we have our wonderful principal that has allowed me to bring these events to you and to inform you about your kids' success or progress. Les presento a la directora de la escuela que me ha permitido hacer estos eventos. Les podemos dar un fuerte aplauso, por favor. And I'm going to introduce these two human beings that are amazing, Mrs. West and Dr. West, because they've been with me for 10 years and they've been supporting my classroom, my kids, my crazy events. So, le voy a presentar a dos personas bien especiales para mí, la señora West y el doctor West. Han estado conmigo 10 años increíbles apoyando a sus hijos. Les podemos dar un aplauso, por favor. Last but not least, we have Dr. Robert. Welcome, please. Bienvenido, es nuestro superintendente de todo el distrito. Thank you so much. Okay, so I have to start. I love perfect attendance, and usually I have 3, 4 kids with perfect attendance. I'd like to give this award to this human being that has been here 180 days with no excuse. He's been showing up sick. He's been showing up every day. He's been here every single day. I want to congratulate with mi asistencia perfecta. Solamente tuve un estudiante este año que vino a la escuela enfermo, sin ganas, con sueño, 180 días de la escuela. Su nombre es Hezekiah Sen. Coming up, Hezekiah. Picture that way. Fuerte aplauso, por favor. Okay, let me tell you about this little kid. This kid has been with me 2 years in a row. His name is Luis Can. This kid started boxing this year, and I just noticed something different about him this year. So I'm gonna let you tell you his story. He's gonna speak to you about his experience with the Cella and what made him pass it this year. So I'm very proud of Luis. Les voy a platicar un poquito de Luis. Luis lo tengo por 2 años, pero este año empezó a boxear y su cambio fue totalmente increíble. Los voy a dejar a él que les platique su historia. Le damos un fuerte aplauso, por favor.
You got evening, everyone. My name is Luis, and today I'm going to talk about believing in myself and surpassing confidence. One thing that really helped me this year was boxing. Boxing taught me discipline, focus, and mental strength. In boxing, you cannot quit when things get hard. You have to stay calm, keep practicing, and keep pushing yourself. I started using that same mindset in school. Instead of giving up when the assignments were difficult, I focused more, studied harder, and tried my best every day. I also wanted to challenge myself academically, so I asked to be moved to part of that. Where Mr. Gordon was offering more help to those students who were high in intermediate, I knew it would be harder, but I committed to work as hard as the rest of the class. My mom was also very important. She encouraged me every day to stay focused and try harder. She reminds me that my future is important and that I am capable of great things if I work for them. Mom, your support was everything. Your support was everything. I also want to thank Miss Gordon. She never lowered her expectations for me. She believed in me and challenged me to do my best. There was never any doubt in her mind that I could pass the exams if I worked hard. Passing a deadline format is just passing a test for me. It showed me that hard work, support, and focus can help you achieve your goals. I learned that having challenges is not depression. What defines you is how hard you are working. Thank you.
That is great for you, guys. And actually, it's very sad because actually he's like, Miss Jordan, I'm gonna come to speak, but I got boxing practice today. Se nos va temprano porque va a tener práctica de boxeo y me dijo, perdón por venir así, pero me tengo que ir a la práctica. So stay a little. Okay. Woo! Okay, so maybe if you've been to all my meetings, you know that there's 4 levels in English assessment for the ESELA. Very easy to explain to the people that has been in my meetings before. So we have 4 levels. Emergent, emergent is the lowest one. Usually monolingual kiddos are in emergent, emergent. We have basic, intermediate, and proficient. There's 4 levels. So your kids will pass the assessment when they get to proficient. Para la gente que está en todas mis juntas anteriormente, saben que hay 4 niveles y normalmente el emergente emergente lo tienen los niños que apenas acaban de llegar al país o están aprendiendo apenas inglés. Para que sus niños pasen el examen, tienen que llegar a la proficiencia, pero hay 4 niveles. This is how much growth, in my estimate, we did this year. Esto es lo que hemos crecido del año pasado a este. Ahorita les explico un poquito más. So if you've been to my meetings, you know how to read that report, and you knew that they were asking us for 1,000 points. They were asking us to be intermediate or proficient on the 4 subjects. Si han estado en mis juntas anteriores, saben que ese reporte nos estaban pidiendo 1,000 puntos anteriormente y nos pedían de ser intermedio o proficiente en las 4 áreas que tenemos en inglés. Right before the scores came in, we had good news and we all got excited. Poquitito antes de que llegaran los resultados, nos llegaron estas increíbles noticias. They decreased the score for them, for the 7th graders and the 8th graders to pass the test. So we were all hooked, right, guys? Yes. Cuando recibimos estas noticias que bajaron casi 50 puntos para que sus hijos pudieran pasar mejor este año, todos se pusieron felices, ¿ok? Lo bajaron a 955 y 957, séptimo y octavo grado. No nos pidieron 1,000 este año, así es que más niños lo pasaron. So, I'm going to start with a growth celebration. So I have these ones on the first column, So, growth should be celebrated because we cannot get to the end point unless we grow little by little. That's why I like to celebrate growth for my kids. Yo siento que el crecimiento se tiene que celebrar casi igual que un éxito, porque no se llega al éxito sin crecer poco a poquito. De hecho, mi cuota dice, actually my quote says, success is the sum of the small efforts repeated day in and day out. Si no hacemos avance poco a poco todos los días, nunca vamos a llegar. So, here I go. I'm going to go and I'm going to call these students to the front, please. These students move up a level from pre-emergent to basic. So they move 1 level. Here they are. Pre-emergent to basic. If you can come to the front, please. Please, Anthony, if you're here. Estela, Jennifer, Samuel, come on up to the front, please. Miss Kim, Eric, Giselle, Victor, Elkin, and Divani. Come on up to the front, please. Hey, give it up for them. So, Eric, Miss Kim, Giselle, Divani, Victor, and Samuel. I know, smile. I know, smile. Feel proud of it, though. Let's go. Big round of applause. Well done, well done. Some of these kiddos were on my 6th period learning barely, like coming from a different country. So it's a big jump for them. La mayoría de los estudiantes están en sus primeros meses de inglés en su país. Es un salto muy importante para ellos. Now we have the people that grow from basic to intermediate. That means that they were sure to pass it. Hopefully next year they are closer to pass it. El segundo grupo Van de básico a intermedio, quiere decir que se quedan cortitos de pasarlo, pero es más fácil para ellos pasarlos el próximo año. Ok, here we go. Amy, Francisco, Miriam, Jocelyn, Iker, Antonio, Leah, Carlos, Jasmine, Val, Jimena, Juan, Aiden, and Nicker. Come on up. Don't be shy. I know you're here. Come on up.
Val, where are you, Val? Oh, Val. That's it. And you're gonna write your block.
You guys good. Beautiful done next year. Congratulations. Smile. Smile. So cute. El próximo año lo pasamos a vuelta. ¿Ok? Felicidades, felicidades. Now, I don't know if he's here, but there was this kid on my sixth period. Gilbert, are you here by any chance? I don't think you're going to be here. Okay.
Yeah.
So Gilbert, he he moved up 2 levels. He's been emerging all his life. Hey Mario, he's excited. Right outside Mario. And he passed 2 levels. He was very short to pass it this year, going from pre-emergent to intermediate. Can we give him a applause? Mario, I need you. Mario, I need you. Come on up. Right on time, Mario. Mario, I'm serious. Come on up. Te toca. Come here. Oh, okay, let me tell you a little bit of Mario. Mario's mom has been in every single meeting that I have had in 2 years. La mamá de Mario ha estado en todas mis juntas desde el año pasado. Créanme, han sido bastantes, ¿ok? Mario está listo para ustedes. Mario, el año pasado se me dormía. Last year, he will take a nap in my class and I'll be like, dude, sit up. No. Se me dormía y yo, hey, Mario, levántate, ¿qué te pasa? Anyways, I'm gonna let him talk to you about it. Yes, Mario, you got it. Here we go. Oh, I'm singing right now. You want the microphone? Okay, here we go.
Hi, everyone. I passed the Excella test after taking it for 2 years in middle school. Passing the test feels amazing because I do not have to take it in high school. But here's what I love how you this year I made some important changes. I started paying more attention in class and taking more school seriously. One of my biggest things I committed to was getting better sleep. Before I would feel tired during class. This year, I would feel I'm having a better sleep schedule. So I could focused, and ready to learn every day. That small change made a huge difference in for me. Another reason I pushed myself harder was because I was lucky enough to be in the same class as my little brother. I felt like I needed to be a good role model for him. I wanted him to see that working hard in school matters and that you should never give up on it. My mom also played a huge role in my success this year. She did not make school optional. Mommy pushed me to stay focused, to take responsibility, and do my best. At the time, it was not always easy, but now I understand why you supposed to be looking for succeed. I also want to thank Mrs. Luxury. She used strategies this year that really worked well for me and helped me understand things better. She believed that I could improve, and her support made me stay motivated throughout the year. If I could give advice to other students, I would say this: get enough sleep and just stay focused in class. A better sleeping schedule can help your brain work better and help you pay more attention and help you succeed at school. Eager, I will do your class next year. I know. Thank you.
Where's Iker?
I'm going to applaud Dr. Maya because as soon as he walked, I'm like, Maya, you need to read your speech. So disculpas a Mario porque lo puse los tres de todo me consigo entrando de pecado. ¿Ok? Fuerte aplauso para Mario, por favor. Um, where's your favorite brother? Where's Iker? Iker? Oh, there it is. So it is true. Mario was in the same class in Firehawk as Iker, and Iker was so eager to pass his test, so Mario had to like really role model. Fue muy bonito verlos como hermanos trabajando en la misma clase y Mario de verdad tuvo que enfocarse en cómo enseñarle a su hermano a trabajar como un estudiante de octavo grado. Okay? So we're going to get going with the proficiency one. So this is what we're going to do. So you guys can show that that's so that he can, and then so we can no.
Yeah, walking to the certificate and stand up participate in the sign.
Okay, so we're gonna get to the people. This is the first time that we passed 30 kids. Es la primera vez en la historia de OMS que pasamos a 30 niños. Pueden dar un aplauso, por favor. Kids in the school, parents dropping them off, not picking them up. Necesitamos a todo el equipo, que los niños vengan a la escuela, que los papás los dejen y nunca los recogen temprano, por favor, gracias. But we need everybody pitching in. So when everybody works together and the kids are amazing hard workers in class, it reflects on data. It reflects on the results. Cuando los niños trabajan duro y le ponen ganas y vienen a la escuela, oh, se nota inmediatamente. Here we go. So I'm going to celebrate my first period proficient student. So I'm going to call you name by name. You're going to receive a certificate and a medal from our special guest. Okay? So I'm going to give you time to clap. Come on up. Don't wait. We're going to do it individually. So here we go. My first period, Fatima de la Cruz. Come on out. Felicidades, Fatima. Excelente trabajadora. Congratulations, mi vida. Vanessa Gabo. Come on up, Vanessa. Thank you. And it's funny because sometimes I know your kids and I'm like, what are you doing with that? Cuando sus niños son excelentes académicamente, a veces que les pregunto, ¿qué estás haciendo en mi clase? Pero es porque no han pasado el examen. Eso es todo. Okay? Well done, Inesa. Alena Olivari. Alena, there she comes. Alena. Guapísima. Okay, I don't think Alexandra is here. She told me mom couldn't come, but I just want to mention that Alexandra actually went from pre-mergent all the way to proficient. Okay? Vamos a dar un aplauso. Hezekiah, say, no, no, Hezekiah, congratulations, Hezekiah. Hezekiah, that's me, he's like, Mr. Martin, my mom doesn't believe me. So I have to leave an audio. Yes, he passed the test. Me mandó un texto todo preocupado. Mi mamá no me cree. Déjame le dejo un audio, que ya lo pasaste. Felicidades, otro aplauso. Ian is here. He told me he will not be coming. Ian? No? Okay. Wayne? Oh, I know Wayne is here. Wayne Vasquez? Ah, I saw you. Congratulations. Un aplauso, por favor. Second period. So we have seventh graders rocket this year. Los niños de séptimo grado, este año se dejaron caer por todo el equipo. Natalie Dimas, I saw you. Congratulations, my little one. Natalie, come on up. Thank you. Well done. Un fuerte aplauso, por favor. But I see Leah Lopez. Come on up, Leah. Congratulations. One of the most quiet students that I have had. And I'm like, if you don't know the speaker, and I'm gonna pass this then. And she's like, got you, Miss W. Súper seria. Le dije, pero si no hablas inglés, no lo vas a pasar. Dice, lo voy a hacer este año. Felicidades. I don't think I can see Luis Maria, right? I don't see him. And I don't see happy. Do you see happy? No? Okay. Amelia, I know you are here. I am also fine. Congratulations, Amelia. Congratulations. I know. I told them no hoodies today. Les pedí que el regalo del Día de la Madre, la maestra y todo sin sudadera, por favor, quítense las. Se nos van a deshidratar. David, congratulations, David. Congratulations. Fuerte aplauso para David. David, he surprised me because he was very quiet, very hardworking. When we got the results, he was like, he was jumping out of joy. So that was pretty awesome. My special guest, I know you're here. I want to know, I saw Santiago. Santiago Maya, congratulations, come on up. He promised me he will get a haircut. That's all I'm doing. Me prometí que se iba a contar el cabello. Dije, gracias. Christian, tell him, are you here? Christian? No? Okay. But, oh, Miranda's here. Congratulations, Miranda Gibson. Come on up. His kids are taller than us. That's why I wear high heels. Estos días se están hablando de esquina, por eso se ponen una zapatilla. Justin Luna, are you here, Justin? Jasmine, these kids in this group, they were not in my class, but Miss Aguirre did a great job to talk to them about what we're supposed to be doing. And they were like, oh, really? Oh, sure, let's do it. Kind of that thing. Estos niños no estaban en mi clase, pero la señorita Aguirre hizo un trabajo increíble de hablar individualmente con ellos para prepararlos para decirles, hey, yo creo que ya este año lo tienes que pasar y la escucharon muy bien. Congratulations, Miss Aguirre. Thank you so much. Addison Ramon. I saw you, Addison. Come on up. Congratulations. Fuerte aplauso, por favor. And Lauren Wilson. Come on up, Lauren. Let's go, Lauren. No? Let's see. No? Okay. Big round of applause to everybody, please. The last ones. I know this is a long celebration. We've had a lot of kiddos growing and as the test go. Bear with me, okay? Mi tercer periodo, alístense. These kids have been with me 2 years. And last year I didn't know what I was doing. A couple times they made me cry. I went home, but it's okay. This year I know what I'm doing. They're a lot more mature. They're kinder. They knew how I work. They worked harder for me this year than last year. Ese grupo de niños que ya conozco por 2 años, el año pasado fue mi primer año de maestra de secundaria. No sabía lo que hacía. Este año me dicen ellos más maduros, la mejor clase que he tenido en mis 2 años. And yeah, I know she was not coming, but I have great stuff. Let's go on. Okay. The next student, she went from basic to efficient. Don't Mamá nos prometió pozole la vez pasada. Le dijo, si lo pasa, que te doy pozole. ¿Y qué creen? Guess what? This kid has been with me 2 years in the kindness and the most gentle and the most respectful. People than God was congratulations coming up. Picture. Mario Garcia, I know you're here. Coming up, Mario Garcia. Congratulations. Congratulations. First time I see Mario with new hoodie. By the way, thank you so much for not here with no hoodie. Okay. Thank you very much. Primero quiero Mario sin sudadera, ¿eh? Se ve excelente. Okay, Samuel, are you here, Samuel? I know he told me that he might not be coming. Okay, Irma Perez. Irma Perez, I'm so happy. Where are you? Irma, no? Samuel, where is Irma? No? Okay. Last one. This kid, though. Okay, I need to talk about this kid. This kid has been, I don't know, I can say that he makes me come back to teach every awesome day. Jordan Salas, come on. He is focused in my class. I don't know about the other classes, okay? Yo hablo solamente por mi clase, no por las demás, okay? Jordan, every single word he said, he was above and beyond every single time. So I know you're gonna go far, Jordan, in high school. Can everybody give him a big round of applause? I'm gonna break the record right now, but it's okay. So I have a couple more your program. We have a couple more things, so bear with me. Hopefully we have enough time for everybody to have their. Tengo un par de cosas más y en su programa. De lo que pasa, estoy rompiendo el récord con la cantidad de premios y el tiempo que me estoy rentando. Let me introduce Camila to you. Camila has been with me 2 years. Stubborn,